Good morning, everyone! I'm super excited this morning as I'm waiting the debut of the new American Girl BeForever doll, Melody Ellison. CBS This Morning is showcasing the new doll, so I wanted to share it with you. So let's watch and see the new doll.
That commercial only on CBS This Morning. The wait, it's almost over. Jerika Duncan is in New York City.
We're about to show you American Girl's newest doll and how the company is hoping to put real history in the imaginations of kids. The big reveal coming up on CBS This Morning.
You got that daydream look in your eye, and I got that red classic thing that you like.
American Girl is celebrating its 30th anniversary this summer. It will release a new historical doll. Jerika Duncan went inside the design studio to get the first look at Melody, the company's third black doll in its BeForever historical line.
For the last 30 years, American Girl dolls have brought countless smiles to faces of little girls.
What is it about American Girl?
I think it's that we've stayed true to our mission and our purpose. And while it would be really easy to call us a doll company, we've always seen ourselves as storytellers. We have a very distinctive vision.
Vice President of Marketing Julia Prohaska says their dolls come with books that tap into imaginations while providing a rich history lesson.
We put at the center stories and advice for girls that really are intended to help them be their personal best.
Stories like Kaya's, a Native American girl who wants to become a leader for her people, or Addie's, a child slave who escaped to freedom.
What role do you think the doll industry has in making sure there's diversity, making sure little girls see that at a very early age?
I think the doll industry has a very heavy responsibility in reflecting what is true about our society.
But in 2014, the company was criticized for discontinuing 4 characters. 2 were minorities, African-American Cecile Ray and Chinese-American Ivy Ling.
In the 30 years, you've designed over 20 character dolls, but only 3 of them have been black. Why is that?
When we launched Addie, the universal feeling was that we needed to address the very difficult topic of slavery before we addressed any other experience in Black history.
And then the orange one, I'd bring.
This summer, American Girl is addressing another chapter of Black history with the release of Melody Ellison.
So here she is.
She's a 9-year-old girl growing up in Detroit during the 1960s civil rights era, who loves to sing and uses her voice to make a difference.
Why did it take till 2016 to see a doll that is representative of, arguably one of the most important periods for African Americans today?
Well, we do approach every character very thoughtfully, so this isn't something that we rush into. We're not looking to address critical demand. We're looking to tell stories in the most authentic and genuine way that we possibly can.
Clinical psychologist Dr. Charlene Jackson supports what American Girl is doing, but stresses the importance of seeing more modern stories for African American dolls.
As we encourage our children to learn about their history, we want also to teach them and show them that who they are right now in 2016 is fabulous as well.
Probably purchased about 200 different books.
Mark Speltz is the senior historian who helped develop Melody's story.
When we learn about the civil rights movement, we learn about a handful of really important people, but the movement was led and driven by average, ordinary Americans like Melody.
To ensure her story was authentic, American Girl formed a 6-panel advisory board made up of historians and educators, including the late civil rights activist Julian Bond.
The girls love this stuff.
Lead designer Heather Northrup and her team worked with the board to bring Melody's story to life.
And this doll is different, even the face.
When it came to choosing her hair, Northrup says she even consulted the panel several times to get the texture right.
So here's her bedroom.
She even has her own bed and recording studio that plays music from Motown. To build and keep interest in a company that has seen annual sales drop over 9% since 2013, American Girl launched a new campaign last year,
I pledge my strength to the team of girls.
Encouraging girls to take a pledge to empower each other and American Girl, so it will be around for another 30 years.
For all.
Thank you, Drake. We understand that more than 50,000 have taken that pledge, and Melody will be on stores late this summer. There she is. We like Melody. Very cute hairdo. We'll be right back.
And smart.